Hello and welcome to Wigs with Liz. My name's Liz and I wear wigs, and I'm really excited today to bring to you a brand new wig. Now, I'm excited about this particular wig I'm bringing in because I'm not just going to show it to you and try it and talk about it. I'm also going to talk about how my experience has been wearing it, because I've actually worn it out and about. I wore this wig to go to Manchester to meet my friends. I went on the train, I was out and about all day, and I wore this amazing wig, and so I want to share my experience of it. Now, it's such a great wig, and I'm really excited because it's also by a designer, a wig creator that I haven't worn before, and this is the amazing Wille. Now, I love this wig. This is the wig called Movie Star, and the colour I've got this in is Saffron Red Rooted. Now, you know me, if you've been watching me for a while, I'm all about the reds. I love the reds. And this is a really short, curly, sexy red style. I've also got this wig in another colour that I'm going to be talking about on another video. And I also want to get it in a blonde. And I really do like this wig. I like the way it feels. I like the hair. I just love it. So I can't wait to show you this amazing wig. So the colour is Saffron Red Rooted. Now, the way I heard about this wig was actually seeing another wig reviewer on YouTube reviewing this wig. And the first thing that caught my attention was the colour of it, because it's a red. And I was like, that is stunning. I need that wig. And, I've never heard of this lady Wille before. The name is actually Ellen, it's W-I-L-L-E. So you could say it's Ellen Will. But she pronounced it Wille. So this is by her Perucci Wigs, and it's called Next Generation Wigs, and I just love it. So I've wrote on what it is here, because when I first got it, I wanted to make sure I can review it properly and give you all the information. So let's open her up and have a look together. And if you like the wig I'm wearing right now, this wig is called Thin Candice Ginger Brown from Godiva's Secret Wigs. This is one of my favourite wigs. I wear this all the time, on my other channel, Guided by Angels. So let's have a look then at this gorgeous wig. So I actually ordered this wig from Valentine's Wigs UK, and the delivery was a little bit long. It took a while for me to get the wig, but the customer service was fabulous. So, if you are based in the UK and you want to know where to get your wigs from, I can fully recommend Natural Image Wigs, which come through Hot Air, or Valentine's Wigs, where you can get all of the types of wigs from. Just takes a little bit longer for them to come because they use Royal Mail. But, wherever you are in the world, you'll be able to get this wig. So, first of all, if I show you the cap here. So you can see I've sewn my wig clips in. I've done that there. It is a lace front wig. Okay, and when I touch the lace, it does feel a little bit rough, but when it's on, you can't feel that. It feels very nice on the head. And it's a machine teased wig, so it gives you a lot of height and body. And you've got all the breathable wefts at the back. You've got your label. You've got these adjusters or a Velcro, so you can make them tighter or looser to suit your own head. But I found that I haven't had to mess with them. Now, this is, as far as I know, an average size cap. I have found it to be a little bit tight fitting on me, but it does fit me. It's not like it hurts my head or it feels weird. And I have worn it all day. But compared with this wig I'm wearing, which is the average size of Godiva's Secret Wigs, this wig to me feels like it's a little bit smaller. So I do feel they're designed a little bit smaller. So it may be worth just checking out what the wig is, whether it's a petite or an average, when you do buy this, because I'm not sure if they offer both options. But let me show you the colour. Look at this. Gorgeous red. I'm all about the reds, ladies. I really am. But I just absolutely love this wig. And you can tell I've worn it. It's been about a bit, this wig now. It was very windy when I went out the other day as well, so it was blowing it around. So you can see this gorgeous kind of darker root. So it's called Saffron Red, and it's a rooted red. So it's got the darkness coming through the roots and all the way through the wig. And it's just this gorgeous kind of gingery, auburny, really nice, natural looking red. It's really pretty. It's a real kind of autumn colour. I can't wait to wear this in the autumn this year. So it's really, really beautiful. And I just love all the curl. I am a naturally curly haired lady. So I've always been used to curls. When my hair was longer, I used to straighten it like this. This is why I like this wig, because my hair used to be this long and this straight because I had it done every week at the hairdressers. But that's a lot to do, a lot of money to pay out, a lot of time to take. You know, I'd had to spend an hour at the hairdressers, whereas now you can just get a wig and be who you want to be. And that's why I love thin candies. But when I want to go back to a curl and I want to be a short, curly, you know, diva for the day, this is such a gorgeous wig. You know, it's called movie star for a reason. It really does make you feel like a movie star. It's got that va-va-voom, and the hair is synthetic hair. It feels very natural, feels very nice when it's on. It's a very light wig, and it's just gorgeous. Look at all the movements. So let's get her on then. So I'm just going to take out my thin candies wig. I'm going to unclip her and take her off. Now, my hair, I mean, I've been talking about my wig journey and my hair journey. Obviously, I'm growing my hair and it is getting longer. So what I'm finding now is if I'm wearing a short wig, if I show you with the little mirror here, can you see how, because I'm growing my hair, you know, I've got this little kind of mullety bit going on here now. So I am finding that can stick out of the shorter wigs. So I am just getting a little bobble now, and I'm just putting my little kind of wispy bit at the back into a little bobble. Now, I don't have to do that, but I do find it's making it a lot easier for me to get the back in. So yeah, it looks a bit ridiculous, but hey ho, I'm growing my hair. I'm loving the fact that I'm growing my hair right now. And all I do with the rest of it is just push it back like this. So, you know, I'm not bothered what my hair looks like because I'm putting a wig on. You know, it's only around the house, so I'll have it down. So I'm going to put my wig on. So I'm going to open the 2 wig clips. Remember, I've sewn them in. There is videos in the playlist about how to do that if you want to secure your wig in that way. So I'm not going to put a cap on or anything like that. I'm just going to put this wig straight on. I'm going to get my thumbs at the back of the wig where the label is, and I'm going to put the front of the wig about there and pull it onto my head. So I'm putting my head into a bucket. And then the ear tabs, which are very comfortable on this wig, I'm going to align them to straighten my wig. And then I'm going to pull it up to my hairline and adjust it. Now, when I put this wig on, it's going to look crazy because it's such a big, curly style. Okay, and I'm going to show you how to work with it and get it right. So you may want to shake it out. You know, I don't feel you need to brush this out or anything when you get it. You certainly don't want to be brushing out this gorgeous curl. And remember, you know, if you wash this wig, you just wash it and let it dry as it is, and it will dry the way it's come. Okay, don't brush it or anything like that. You know, just let it curl and do its thing. So let's put her on. So I'm going to show you. I'm just tucking the back in, and I'm aligning the ear tabs first of all. And then I'm going to pull it back to show you before I even lift it up. Look at this lace front here. So it's very, very natural. Isn't this colour gorgeous? I just love it, especially with the sun shining today and you can really see it. So I'm just going to lift it up to my hairline, about there, and I'm going to snap my clips in. Okay, so look at the hairline first of all, very, very natural. Now, what can I do with this wig? So obviously I couldn't go out with it just like this because it looks a bit crazy. So I want to settle it down. Now, with this wig, you have the option of being able to part it where you want to. It does kind of want to come over this way a little bit, but I just kind of push it all back. Okay, this is what I did when I wore it out. So just pushed it all back like this and shook it. So what do you want to do? And he wanted to fall like this. So I'll start around the face. And I'm just getting the front bit and coaxing it into style. Okay, how I want to wear it around my face. Now, I'm going to use my fingers as a rake because I don't need to use a comb or, you know, anything like that. And I'm just putting it into place. Isn't it looking gorgeous already? Movie star, amazing, and saffron rooted red. So, you know, you can boof it up and have as much height as you want, or you can coax it down. So when I went out in it just like this, okay? So I'm going to show you first of all from the side. Look at the curl, isn't it amazing? And the back, and this side, and then I'm going to show you in the mirror. So, you know, I just love the curl. The definition of the curl is stunning on this wig. It really does stand out. It's beautiful. You know, look at that, gorgeous, gorgeous. The top as well with the rooting going through it, and you know, the way it stands out. So you can see when I turned around why I just need to kind of put that little bit of my hair into a little kind of pony. You know, even though there's not much there, just to get it out of the way and hold it back so it's not falling through at the bottom. But this is how I went out in this wig. So I love this wig. Now, before I do anything with it, I just want to talk about my experience with it because, you know, I'm going to show you how you can part it. Now, I loved wearing the wig and I'm going to wear it many, many times because I'm in love with the colour and the style. But what I did find was that it was constantly going in my face, and that was because it was windy. Okay, it was a very windy day when I went out the other day, and it was constantly blowing in my face. It was like this. Okay, so I felt like I was constantly pushing it back. So if I go out like that again, what I'll do is just put a little bobby pin in just to hold, you know, the fringe out of my face. And that looks really pretty anyway. I haven't got a pin either I can do that with. Or I might just get a little bit like this and coax it down and put it behind my ear and have it like that, which still looks really pretty and nice, and do the same the other side. And then I haven't got to worry about it blowing in my face because, you know, if I'd had it like that, it wouldn't have done that. Now, you might think, well, I wouldn't even part it there, Liz, I'd part it somewhere else. So let's give it a different parting. You know, and the lady that I watched to do this wig review video, you know, when I saw this wig, wore it like this. So you may absolutely prefer it like this, you know, because it's swept over to the side. And I do think that this is possibly how you're meant to wear the wig. But for me, you know, I just prefer it the other way. Again, it's about customising it to suit you. You know, we're all different. If we're all the same, you know, life would be boring. So, you know, we shake things up so that we can all be different. So not everybody's going to wear this wig the same way. And that's the beauty of it. You know, it's like two people could have the same hairstyle but wear it completely different ways. And that makes it fun and exciting and natural. So I'm going to show you from the side with it parted here. So we've got it there and the back. And this side, you may prefer it like that. Maybe you want to do it the other way. So this is just showing you the versatility of it, that you can part it either side, you know, and wear it however you want it to be. That looks quite nice too. You know, it's just a really, really pretty wig. But for me, you know, I do like it kind of parted. You know, that's nice too. But I kind of like it parted a little bit central. So pretty, this wig. It's gorgeous. So, you know, I like it like this. Look at this. Let's pump it up a little bit and give her a bit of volume. So, movie star from Ellen Wille, or however she says her name, but love it. And I do intend to get more of her wigs. And I have got this, as I said, in another colour that I will be reviewing with you guys soon. But I just really wanted to punk it up a little bit and show you how cute it is with all of this curl. Because, you know, if you've always wanted curly hair and a bit of va-va-voom, and, you know, maybe you haven't wanted to have your own hair cut like this, or maybe your own hair is really, really straight, and, you know, you didn't ever want to go and have a perm or anything like that. Because, I mean, perms aren't, you know, as in as they used to be. I mean, I'm 40, I'm coming up to 47, I'm like, woo! But, you know, I'm 46 now, and like when I was in my late teens and early 20s, everyone was having perms. You know, but perms aren't really talked about anymore or known about. You know, everyone has colours instead. So, you know, if you don't want to put chemicals on your hair, but you want to go curly, even just for a day or a specific event, this is just such a perfect wig. It really does give you the feel of being a movie star. And when I was out and about in this wig, even though it was falling in my face, I felt really nice in it. And I felt like I'd got that va-va-voom factor. You know, I felt nice, not only because of the curl and the voom, you know, I say the voom, the va-va-voom, the volume, and the fact that it's so nice to wear, but also the colour. And as I said, you know, it's a nice tight fit for me. So it doesn't hurt. It's just like wearing a cap. You know, if you wear like a baseball cap, how it fits very snug to your head, you know, that's how it feels. So it's not pushing on me or anything. Okay, I don't want you to think that, oh, it's a small fit, or, you know, because I'm a real average size cap. it's just a more snug fit than something like this one. So it's just gorgeous. I love it. So this is Movie Star in saffron red rooted. Gorgeous. I hope you've enjoyed this. Let me know what you think of this wig in the comments section, and I'll see you soon.